Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we've done this and we're going to go from 0 to 100k. I'm going to show you in this video how to make 100k in about 10 minutes. So whether you just need 100k to buy one of your favorite players or you want to do this 10 times and get a mil, then you are in the right place. And all you've got to do to say thank you, as usual, is drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this. And whether you want your favorite cards as a Red Foot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use Pro Recall 10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. Now, first of all, it's always going to be beneficial for these 0 to 100Ks to make maybe a few K by doing some little bits. So the first one of those is going to be going over to upgrades. You're going to go and do a daily bronze and a daily silver. Ideally, do all three of these, but I'm only going to show you two as an example because, of course, these are the most boring packs you can open. So we go with bronze. We'll put in a bronze common because bronze rares are a little bit more valuable, so it's worth using your least valuable cards. And we've all got spare bronzes and silvers hanging about. Now, it's only going to cost you one of each to do a pack each. Now, obviously, for all six, it's going to cost you 6 cards, 3 bronzes and 3 silvers. Very, very simple. So it's very easy to do. Now, out of these packs, not everything you get is going to be rare, but a good chunk is. So let's pop these open. Let's get the premium silver first. We'll skip it. We don't really need to see this. It's unlikely it's going to be anything good. We've got some okay, so we've got a load of commons. We've got duplicate rares, which is fine because I'll quick sell this anyway. But we've got 2 rares there, which is useful. Obviously, we should get 3, but one of them was taken up by that lib card. Obviously, in theory, by doing all 3 of these, you get about 10 to 11 rares. Similar with the bronzes, you're going to get about 11 rares, which is, of course, the magic number that we are looking for. So brilliant. We've got some tradable dupes, which amount to about 50 coins, which is mental how damn cheap they are. But by doing all 3, as you can see, you would get just under the sort of 10, 11 rare mark. You might have to buy a singular rare or find one in your club, but you've essentially got one of the Born Legend or Rising Star SBCs for free. Now, the reason I'm saying this as literally, you know, this bottom where we get you a few thousand coins, because this is literally the only thing in FIFA that if you have nothing, you can put a few crappy cards in and get a value out of. So obviously, I've got a ton of bronze rares and silver rares in my club, but I wanted to show you guys how you can actually get them as well, essentially for free, so that this method is literally from 0 to 100k. So if you had nothing, you'd still have the understanding, because some of you will say, well, we have these already, we don't need this bit. Some people will come with nothing. Some of you may have started your club a few days ago, or some of you have simply rinsed everything for previous promos. I know over Team of the Year, some people will have dumped their entire clubs into upgrades that went into other upgrades that went into gold upgrades. So there was potential to literally have nothing at the end of that. Similarly to the end of Team of the Season, similarly to the end of the Path to Glory. I mean, great to the game. Really did some damage to my club, and I didn't pack a single good one, which obviously, you know, I got Perlo, we got Del Piero, but they were kind of like the middle tier. I just wanted like one good player, but it's fine. We got Cafu, we got, of course, Rooney. Now, when we pop these open, it's unlikely that I'm going to get anything mad. You can get promo players, but obviously, especially in Path to Glory, it's not going to be easy. So you just want to do a quick check, see if any of these go for more than absolute base. Now, she's pretty much base. Sangar, pretty much base. Yin Hongbu, pretty much base. Now, a lot of these could have a value because of the marquee matchups. I think she's going to go for about... We'll put her up for 5. So that's 500 coins we've got from her. This guy will go for 3. This guy will go for... Yeah, so 500 coins from that one girl. We've got 662 from the rest of them. So the total is about 1.2k. Just under 1.2k from there. And then we can do the free common gold players pack. Now, remember, you can get promo cards in this as well. It's just got to be a card that is usually common and is now in a promo. So having a look at these, I suppose they probably just go for min, don't they? Really? Is there any actually listed? What we'll do is we'll list them all, just so we can make a little bit more, 450 off each. So in theory, between the two, we've got 450, 450. I'm trying to think off the top of my head how much this will be for the 3 450s. 1,350 plus our initial 1,200. So essentially, you got 2.5k from these 2 SBCs. Now, that's pretty much like the worst case scenario. You can get a lot better. But if you look at that across all of these, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 icon SBCs currently. You can get 2.5k off every single one of them. So you're looking at 22.5k for free. Now, all you've got to do with that 22.5k to make some value out of it is put it into these 2 SBCs. So first of all, we'll put it in a prime gold players pack, because this pack here, actually, very easily, it's only 3,000 coins. So of our 22.5k that we've got from those icon SBCs from the start of each one, we've got this done for 2k or 3k, depending on if you've got any of the players already. And that is a prime Prime Gold Players Pack. Now, a Prime Gold Players Pack is actually very useful. So we're going to pop that open, and then we're going to do Marquee Matchups. The reason Marquee Matchups is going to make us a ton is because you can essentially get around 40 to 50k out of that SBC for pretty much nothing. It's one of the easiest SBCs to grow your club with in terms of coins, and of course if we get one path to glory, we're absolutely laughing. So what's good about this here is, although these guys, are they tradable? Okay, so Dante's tradable. We'll quick sell him. We'll get rid of Tissia because, or Tress or whatever his name is, it's not going to be useful. But Sheridan, that girl Sheridan there, she is an 85 exchange. So what we'll do is we'll pop one of these open, because that is be what she is. And we could actually, oh, I don't know. Oh, that's going to be a bloody copper, whatever, isn't it? Yeah, so all of these could go into a premium mixed league upgrade. So that's another way you can make coins. We'll run over that in a moment, but let's get to the Marquee. Now, the reason, as I say, the Marquee matchups is so good is because it literally costs. So we've got our 22.5. We've basically used 2.5 to do that. And that's going to help us in other ways anyway. We've got our Marquee matchups now, which is going to cost us about 13 to 15k. Now that's really damn cheap. You've got 4 packs out of it. So you've got a Prime Electrum, a Rare Mixed, a Small Rare, and a Jumbo Premium, and a Jumbo Premium Gold. So it's a really, really good set. You get 5 packs. They're all tradable. I'm not going to suggest to use the squads that I've used, because they are just the footbin squads I picked. It's probably best to either find them in your club, which of course if you do, it's going to make it cheaper, or go on footbin. Do not go for the top solution. Go for maybe the 4th, the 5th, because the top one will always be price locked. Even though footbin has fell off a little bit, it is still a very used site. It's probably the most predominantly used site in terms of FIFA stuff. And after finding some players, we've slotted that one in as well. And as I say, yeah, don't copy these ones. Try find a footbin solution. The reason I'm saying don't copy this one is because this video might get 1,000, 2,000 views by the time you've seen it, and at that point it's not going to be useful for you. And finishing off the final one, we had to use an 85 because I was stupid and built it wrong. But that is why you don't always follow footbin solutions, or follow my solutions. You do follow the footbin solutions, because I did that one incorrectly. But we've got 5 tradable packs, and all we've got to make back of these, obviously we spent 13k. So of our 2250, we had the 250 gone, so it's 20k. Spent 13. We've got 7k from those initial things that we've done. So these 5 packs are going to build on 7k. First one, Portugal, and it's not the Portuguese man we wanted. We've not got Ronaldo there. We've got some pretty useless stuff here. Anything here gonna sell? No, that's all pretty poor. Yeah, so that is all just a quick sell. So now we're at 11k. Oh, okay, right. I was looking at my phone, but we've got a path to glory, and that literally means we've done it. That's Jimenez, which is a win. Is it a double? I assume probably not. I mean, yeah, Jimenez off the bat, 94 path to glory in one of these packs. I don't know how much we've made there, but that's gonna be an absolute chunk on what we've already got. So he goes for, I think it's probably going to be under 40k, isn't it? Realistically, right now, because of the type of players we're looking at in packs and how many of them there are and how easy they are to get. How do I spell? You've got to do especially. Right, 30k. Shame he's not more, but 30k it is good. Obviously, we had our 11k previously. So what I'll do is I'll list him at 30. I'll put him up 29 to 35. See if he goes for 35. But that's a minimum of 30k added on. So we've made 41 so far. If we scroll all the way through here, I'll quick sell all of these as well. So 41 plus. Well, so that's basically 48. And then what? 2k maybe. And him as well, so probably say 2.2 for him as well. So that's another 48 plus 5. We are on 53. So we made 53,000 coins, and all we've done is open packs. And we have 3 to go. Now, I am painfully worried that because we've got such a good card, its chances are the rest is going to be stinky. But, yeah, to be fair, we'll take it. So 53 plus another 2. We're on 55. Quick sell the lot here. We are on 58. So we are very close to 60k, and we've still got 3 packs left. So we'll definitely get 60k. Oh, 2 packs left. So we'll definitely get 60k. I don't know if we'll get any more than that, but 60k is such a good basis to go and then trade with. So quick sell all of these, that's fine. So that is 61, I think. And the finale of the packs, we're going to probably make 65 in the end. 61 to 65. Let's have a look. So that has got us all the way to, if we quick sell this, yeah, pretty much 65,000 coins. So we went from 7k to 65k. Now, I will be 100% honest, because I do these all the time, and you guys watch me do these all the time. 65k, I would say, is not actually that unreasonable. I think you do get a very good card in every single set. Now, usually I might end up with 45, 55 from starting on that 7, but 65 is a good set. Some of you are going to walk away with maybe 100k, 200k, 300k, and maybe after that you stop watching the video because maybe you're happy there. But you can of course build on that. Now I'm going to run through the few ways you can build. There's a couple. Obviously we got that 85, which obviously we could do an exchange with, so we could pop open an 85 exchange, which is those 7 player packs. So we'll do one of those now just to use that as an example. Now obviously a 7 players pack, everything that's in that could be put towards other SBCs. Now, what do you do to make coins? What SBCs are there? I mean, Dante keeps coming up, but what SBCs are there that can keep making you coins? If you've been on the channel before, you'll know the answer. And if you're new to the channel, let me fill you in. So the one SBC, the one and only that is going to continue to make you coins is the Premium Mixed League upgrade. Now that 85 got us a few extra players. Obviously, we've got 65,000 coins. There are a few ways you can do this. Now, I am going to link in the description, as always, a video that basically shows how to craft this an unlimited amount of times on a method. But the reality is with that 65k, you could just buy a set or even a couple sets of this, get those open, begin to craft packs, and then sort of turn it out like that. Now, if you don't like doing that, if you'd rather do the trading way, don't worry. When you've got 65k, it's very easy to trade, which is why we're going to head to the market. Now, luckily, they've re-released a load of Path to Glory players, which has made a ton of them a lot cheaper. So if we go on the special item section, not only have we got the likes of Watkins very cheap, Undav very cheap. I mean, Undav, maybe, okay, I maybe got that wrong. Undav's not, oh, maybe he is cheap, right. But we are looking, of course, at a 65k budget. So we need to go to 65k and see if there are any under there. And there is. So we've got Schick, we got Kokyu, we got Ndoy, we got Sazazlai, we got Zelensky, we got Lukic. We've even got some pretty decent players in there. So what we're going to do is going to pop that down to, what, 40k, 20k? 20,000 coins is our cheapest. We've got Kosyu, we've got Ndoy, and we got another Kosyu. So you can see there, people have listed him for as low as 11k, which means we can buy him for as low as 11k. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume they sell at 21. EA tax is going to be 10% halved. It's 5%, I just do 10% half, so it'd be 2.1 halved, it'd be 1,050. So if we go down to 19,000, oh, that's a good one. Oh, we've missed a stinker. Missed a stinker? We've had a stinker, we've missed a good one. So at 19k, you're making 950 coins profit, I think it is. So obviously, very decent profit. Obviously, with your 65k, you can snipe 3 of these and make 4k off of that minimum. Obviously, you could make, if we got that 17, we would have made 3 or 4k off that snipe alone. So obviously, by doing this, you're putting yourself in a nice position. And Ndoy is killing me, but you can see he's definitely got the potential there. Now, if we scroll down to the other versions, where are the where are the other ones? Where are the, there they go, the Copper America Path to Glory. Is there any cheap ones of these bad boys, or are these a little bit more expensive? So you've got a little bit, very slightly a more expense there, not much yet. It's literally, yeah, pretty much bang on the same actually. So these are going to go for 21k, maybe 22k arguably. EA tax on 22k, 10%, 2.2 half to 1.1. So if we go to here, you're making 900 coins. Now there is a couple on the market already. I don't like buying when there is a few at that price, so we'll wait until there's like a 19. Oh, actually no, he's a snipe, and we missed him. But I've given you 2 methods that you can use your coins with, on top of a very easy way to go from 0 to 100k. And all you've got to do is subscribe to say thank you. We're very close to hitting 20k. As always, I'm very appreciative of your support. It means the world, and I'll see you in the next one.